Hi everyone. Are you a mom that is struggling with staying present, during this difficult season and really struggling with how to stay present, how to be mindful and enjoy the things that you really used to love to do? I want to encourage you today, and so we're going to talk about that. And so for those of you that are new here to my channel, I just want to welcome you. My name is Sally Harris, and I am a mom that I walked a difficult road with my own daughter for over 10 years. And while her life spiraled, so did mine as a mom. And so now I have the opportunity and the blessing to help other moms. I get to walk alongside them during this season that they're going through that none of us ever planned for, right? So let's dive into this subject today. Staying present is so important, right? We know that when we're not staying present, that means our mind is off wandering, worrying about the future or stewing over the past is typically what we do to ourselves. And so it can be challenging. And what I want to encourage you with today is how important that, finding joy and fulfillment in things that maybe you used to really like to do that you have kind of walked away from. Because many of you that I talk to, a lot of you will tell me how you feel that it is selfish to do the things that you need to do to take care of yourself. And I disagree with you on that, but I completely understand where you're coming from because I used to do the same thing. Because it always felt like I shouldn't be happy, I shouldn't have a fulfilling life while my son or daughter is struggling, right? That's what I hear, and that's what I used to feel as well. But when I learned that I needed to do these things, whether I wanted to or not, I needed them. My mind needed it, my body needed it, my family, my husband, everyone that was in my life, we all needed me to do these things that I want to talk about. So finding joy really takes focus. So what I encourage you to do is write down the things that you used to love to do. Maybe you had hobbies before that you just let go by the wayside. Maybe you have, classes that you have always wanted to take, or a hobby, something that you want to learn. Maybe it's music, maybe it's dance, maybe it's taking an exercise class. All of those types of things that engage your senses are going to help you stay present. Because when you're busy focusing, remember, where we focus is where our thoughts are going to go. So we can focus on the negative, we can find those all day long, or we can choose to focus on the positive. So not that a lot of you are going to feel like there's not a whole lot of positive aspects, Sally. Like there's not a lot of things I can say in this situation today that is really positive. And I understand where you're coming from, but I want to remind you that you don't have control, right? We do the things that we do have control over, and that is you. We're not talking about young children here. We're talking about adults. And so with that being said, staying present, staying focused, finding the things that you either used to love to do or finding something new that can be a blessing for you. Like I said, exercise, art, drama, music, anything like that where you are going to be focused on something, even if it's for an hour. Even if it's for an hour a couple times a week is a great start. And so I just want to encourage you with that today, and I'm going to leave you with that. And I want to remind you that for those of you that are ready to make some changes in your life, you are a mom and you realize that you don't have the perceived control that you thought you had, and you're ready to take your own life back, and you want help and you want guidance in that. Well, if that's you, I want you to click the link below, which is a discovery call. It's a 30-minute consultation for you and I to discuss what's going on and how it's affecting you. And then I can make recommendations to you from there on how I feel I could help, and we can take the conversation from there. So I hope that helps you today, and I'll see you soon.